Today I want to talk about our three biggest surprises at the farmers market this year. And by surprises, I mean a combination of good production and sales at the farmers market. Uh, this is the Davis Farmstead. We post videos 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. At some point, you can give us a thumbs up if you like this video, and then at some point in the video, there'll be a little circle down here. You can hit the subscribe, and you'll get notified of every time we post a video. And we appreciate you watching this, and we'll get to it. Okay, I know I said three, but I'm actually going to do four, and I don't know if I'm going to do them in order or not, but I guess honorable mention or number four is going to be watermelons. I wasn't going to grow any watermelons this year. I didn't know how they would sell, and of course we eat them. But where I get my plants at, some of my plants up at the school, the teacher gave me some free plants. I planted them. It's supposed to be sugar baby, and they weren't. But I think I had 5 plants. I think we had like 15 or 20 watermelons, and we ate a bunch, and then we took a bunch to the sale, and every one of them sold. So we'll probably get back in the. We'll probably try growing some watermelons next year to see how they sell. Number three, I'm gonna say is cucumbers. I planted a different variety this year, slicing cucumber, and there's a 40-day cucumber, and I've got video of it. We grew them in the tie tunnel, and I don't know how many bushels we got. I've got it wrote down. I think I got off those plants. I got like 4 or 5 bushels of cucumbers, and we sold every one of them because they were delicious. And all our picklers, we didn't have a real good year on picklers. I planted 2 varieties. One variety didn't produce. The other variety did really good, and we sold out of them at every market. So I'd say number three is going to be slicing cucumbers. I'm going to say number two is going to be cantaloupe. We tried a different variety this year. Thunderstruck's the name of it. And the advantage of that was when it started to turn, when it started to ripen, it would turn color. So I knew when to harvest it. Before, we had great production in cantaloupe, but I didn't know exactly when to pick them. And sometimes I'd pick them too late, sometimes too early. But we did really good this year, and we're going to up our production in cantaloupe next year. We sold every one that we took to the market. I think we upwards of 50 something, But we did really good on those, and they were good too. So that was number two. And our number one surprise, our best seller, was bell peppers. I grew every one of those in the high tunnel this year. I didn't put any in the field, and I think at last count I had 8 bushels, and that's not out of very many plants. I mean, they thrived in that high tunnel. But every one we took to the market, we sold. We sold at least 8 bushels of bell peppers, and they were some of the prettiest we've ever grown. Matter of fact, this year ever. Yeah, we're really happy with those. Of course, I ordered some of those plants, and some of them I bought locally. I didn't grow any of those. I didn't start any of those bell pepper plants, but I'll probably order some more from them again because they did really good once they got going. They got frostbite, and I was worried about them, but they came on and produced a ton. I mean, a ton of bell peppers. Of course, we also did good with our tomatoes. I don't know how many bushels we got of those. I mean, we had some great tomatoes this year, I thought. Squash was great. Zucchini was down. Of course, beans were down. Of course, the eggs they sold out. We could have sold 50 dozen a week, a day, if we had enough eggs. So we had a pretty good farmers market. It's sad that it comes to a close. We set some goals, and I was going to talk about how much money we made on certain days and all that, but I'm not going to talk about that, especially when they start talking about all these IRS agents. I don't want to put nothing out there to get us in trouble, but we set a goal and we made probably 40% of it. It's a few days it seemed slow at the market. Some days it was booming. I mean, we sold out every time. Usually, sometimes we sold out at 9:30, and sometimes we didn't sell out till noon. But our bean production really cut into our bottom line. I mean, there wasn't nothing we could do. We tried watering it, but once you start watering, I mean, it just really gets expensive. And of course, our tomatoes they got flooded out, and every one of them split. We lost I don't know how many bushels of those, but we'll make it. We keep learning, and we got some new ideas and some new techniques we're going to try. Of course, we've settled on some cucumbers and some cantaloupe varieties and some tomato varieties, and so we going we learn every year. We learn a little something new, so we're gonna keep that going, and Matter of fact, we're doing the fall garden now. You've seen the seeds I started on them. You already see the plants down there. I'll probably show it in the next video. They're I probably went to start planting Saturday. So tomorrow I'm gonna start planting in the greenhouse, start getting that cleaned up, or not the greenhouse, but the high tunnel. Remember to give us a thumbs up, to like the video, subscribe, and YouTube's gonna put you another video here to watch. You can keep probably here on this side. YouTube's gonna put it up there, recommendations. So go ahead and click on that. You might as well get a twofer, and we'll see you down there on the farm in the next video.